officials tonight. Bruce Hood is the referee, working in his 108th career playoff game, more than any referee in NHL history. And the linesmen, John D'Amico and Bob Hodges.
17 minutes and 48 seconds.
All right, just 7 seconds left of the period now. A chance for Green. And he missed with that low shot. Chelios from this angle. He had a shot blocked at the siren. And a fight started to the left of Bouchard.
Look at this. They got both clubs coming on the ice. Look out.
This is bad.
Look out.
At the siren, everybody is on the ice.
Look out. Nyland is after somebody in back of the pack, and away they go. Spare goaltenders. Everybody's on there now, and the melee starts. Sevigny right in the middle of it with Malarchuk, and there is a pileup down there that is dangerous because somebody could get hurt.
Now you notice the referee Bruce Hood, he will not get too involved.
Look at this. Sevigny and Malarchuk, Bob, are going at it. The 2 spare goalies down in the corner.
Bruce Hood is standing back there, you notice, and he is assessing the situation because he's going to have to hand out a heck of a pile of penalties when this is all settled away. I'll tell you.
No, interestingly enough, Dale Hunter and Anton Stastny, look at this. This is Peter Stastny and Marion Tremblay now. Fights are breaking out everywhere. Dale Hunter, Anton Stastny are on the Quebec bench. And if they leave that bench, they could be suspended. So they're being held there by the trainers. And now I don't know who's all fighting with who, but there's about 4 of them down in the front. Tremblay and Peter Stastny, Nyland and Moeller, and boy, are they going at it. Hodges trying to get them apart.
There are 14 different fights, or nearly fights, going on at this one time. There's 14 pairings.
Boy, Randy Moeller, Bob, it looks like from up here is cut wide open. It's underneath the top of that helmet. It looks like some blood on him. And he's tied up with Nyland. And Hodges is just going to say, all right, you guys, you want to go? Go. There's no way you can stop him. Well, Malarchuk and Sevigny are still going at each other down along the board. That's Moeller and Nyland you're looking at. Look out. This Moeller, I can't tell, but he looks like he's been cut in the forehead. And he really wants Nyland badly, I'll tell you what.
We got another entrant, Green, or Ludwig rather, has just left the far side to come on the ice.
This is really getting ugly, I'll tell you right now.
Michel Bergeron is upset down there over something.
Look at this again. Here they go again.
Going at it over there.
Somebody's hurt down there now. That was Slager who... John Hamel
is on the ice.
Look out. Look out now.
John Hamel. The great hockey series has been spoiled with this eruption at the siren of the second period.
John Hamel, Bob, is down face first. And I think it was Slager who popped him, and they've got him already to the Quebec bench and into the dressing room and out of there.
If there is a bouquet that you can pass, you have to look down at the men in the striped shirts now, because that was a frightening scene at the siren when the 2 teams poured onto the ice. Bruce Hood, John D'Amico, and Bob Hodges. They've settled for now. We'll get the announcements now. Listen to this.
Au numéro 26, Peter Stastny, 5 minutes pour s'être battu et inconduite de partie.
Game misconduct. Peter Stastny was that announcement. Plus a 5-minute major for fighting.
There will be more game misconducts before this is up. Now Moeller is down there.
What's going on
at his own blue line,
He's
and
gone.
he is being thrown out of the game.
He went after Bruce Hood before the play even started. Boy, everything's going nuts around here tonight. Bruce Hood is really upset, Bob.
Bruce Hood saw Moeller go after somebody as they were skating around. And he has now been thrown out of the game. And Bob Hodges, the linesman down there at the Quebec bench, is having one heck of a time to get him ushered off the ice.
Le numéro 33, Richard Sévigny, 5 minutes pour s'être battu. Au numéro 21.
Look out, they're going to go again, my goodness.
This is bad blood.
It's Hunter.
2 minutes pour Rudess.
I'll tell you what, they're after Louis Slinger, Bob.
Oh, here she goes again.
Wally Weir, McPhee, and they're going to team up, and they're after everybody. They're after Slager. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. And here goes Dale Hunter, and Sevigny are at it over there on the far side. Don't tell me we're going to go through this again. We haven't even started to play in the third period. Still 20 minutes on the clock. And it started out, Bob, as we expected.
Jacques Lemaire, sorry, Mickey, Jacques Lemaire just made a heck of a move over there. He grabbed Carbonneau by the sweater and pulled him toward the bench. Jacques Lemaire standing over there on the Canadiens bench, trying to get some sense into this situation here, the 6th game of the series.
They went after Louis Slager. They're still announcing penalties. Now here it goes again. See, it's Mark Hunter trying to get at him. Bruce Hood is just having a tough time, boy, I'll tell you.
Mark Hunter swings his stick at Slager.
He's trying to get at Slager.
Sevigny is punching Dale Hunter.
They're going at it.
The referee, Bruce Hood, is trying to get them all apart, and I think he is going to send the teams back to the dressing room.
I'll tell you what.
Here, without getting the third period started at all.
Mark Hunter, I'll tell you what, they better keep an eye on Mark Hunter. Bruce Hood is taking the charge between these two, and Mark Hunter is trying to get at Louis Slager, obviously, for the punch he laid on John Amell, who has not returned to the ice.
Le temps des punitions, 20 minutes.
And through all this, the PA announcer continues his duties.
Well, he just got finished, Bob, announcing all the penalties at the end of the second period. Now look at, here comes Hunter again. He's coming after Louis Slager. Look out. Now Dale Hunter and Mark, look at, Mark grabs Dale, look out. Keep. Here they go.
This is a brawl to end all brawls.
Dale and Mark Hunter, Bob, were almost at it, two brothers. Now they're right over by that. Look at Michel Bergeron trying to keep Hunter and Slager apart.
Now, I want to point out that Michel Goulet has got a headlock on Slager, and they now got him off the ice and into the dressing room.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, this is incredible.
Mark Hunter comes diving in on top of two players who are on the ice.
You know, they got Larry Robinson's been involved now. Actually, this, I don't know if it's going to be any good for anybody, but it certainly cannot help the cause of the Montreal Canadiens. They're down to at least maybe 3, maybe 4 if they're lucky. We don't know yet if Ludwig has been thrown out of the game or what he got in the fight at the end of the period, but
Mario Tremblay is being...
Mark and Dale.
Mario Tremblay is being escorted by the referee, Bruce Hood, to the far side. I think he's gone.
It was Mark and Dale Hunter that were at it down there. Mark jumped on top. They finally got Bob. They got Tremblay. You're right over to the bench. Nyland he's come out of the dressing room, if you can believe that, standing over by the Montreal bench.
Number 30, Clint Malachuk, 5 minutes for fighting. Number 32, Dale Hunter, a double minor for roughing. Number 21, Randy Muller, 5 minutes fighting, 10 misconduct. Number 26, Peter Stastny, 5 minutes fighting and a game misconduct. Number 12, Louis Slager, 5 minutes for fighting and a game misconduct. To the Canadiens, number 33, Richard Sévigny, 5 minutes for fighting. Number 21, Guy Carbonneau, 2 minutes for roughing. Number 30, Chris Nyland, 5 for fighting, another 5 for fighting, 10 misconduct, and a game misconduct.
Dory's penalty is over, so he's on. And Quebec has a one-man advantage. Bobby Smith gets ready to come out. Goulet scores! Goulet has given Quebec a 2-0 lead. Here's a break for shot. In, score! Shot in with Naslund, stopped up the line by Marois. Gave it away. Naslund coming in. Smith behind him. Marois after Naslund. Hit the little fellow in on the boards, but he's still going. Scores!
Listen to this place.
The Nordiques changing. Bobby Smith made a good move. Coming in is Smith. A pass back to Green. Look out! Score!
Look out. Oh.
Here's LeFleur. With Shabbat. Scores! He took a shot. Rebound is there. Another shot hit the side of the net. Goulet. Kenny is going to be tough now. A shot blocked by Carbonneau. And Walter will lug it out. Carbonneau going in with Gainey. A shot scored. The Montreal Canadiens have defeated the Quebec Nordiques here at the Forum. The Canadiens are jubilant. The Quebec Nordiques a saddened group.